What's going on, LF fam? This is kind of just an accountability post. Well, start of video because I do want to record today. Although I wouldn't say I'm in the most recording mood. We're getting this cardio in. It is a lot earlier than usual. I fasted. And reason being, if you guys saw my last video where I was gonna go ahead and do, I hope this is not too shaky, guys, sorry. I was gonna do the release work, the body work, just kind of get the knots out. We're officially 6 days out, so this is 2 days in a row of recording, by the way. But I got my back workout in. I only had an hour to do back. I did 100 calories before the training, so total I gotta be in and out here an hour and a half. I only have 70 more calories on this to go, but I digress. So I kind of want to start the video, make sure that we record today. This is round one, getting this cardio in. I already did back in like an hour or so. Then I'm gonna head out, shower, go see our guy in Jersey. I definitely want to record, bring you guys that content, and then we'll see. We hit a new low this morning, which is 2 days in a row, so it kind of tells me I might have to just bring the calories up a little bit today, but we'll see. I am fasted right now, but yeah, stay tuned. I'll bring you guys along with me on my day. Like I said, this is an accountability start of the vlog. So I'll get this calorie done, go get that massage or work done for you guys for my day. We'll have round two tonight for shoulders. So let's get it, guys. We're working 6 days out. Be hungry. Feeling good though. All right, guys. On the way to Jersey now. Woo, got that biceps split going. Just having a little protein shake. I'll put the ingredients, a little picture I took from my story here. Don't little disclaimer, don't vlog and drive, but the highway's pretty empty. Anyways, I digress like always. I kind of just wanted to touch on the topic while it was fresh on my mind as why, sorry, this thing is shaky, why I don't believe in peak week, why I don't really do a peak week, why I think it's an asinine idea. Basically what you are doing during the peak week is you're flipping everything that you've done through prep to try to magically land a perfect physique or whatever come one day, instead of actually just trying to learn your body and trying to see what days you look the best after, like how many low carbs day, and then after refeed day what looks the best. That's more reasonable, more of a, I want to say, realistic approach, as opposed to trying to change all these things up, your sodium, your water. Your body likes homeostasis. It likes to be in a steady state. So once you start flipping things around, you're more than likely gonna end up screwing things up, as opposed to like peaking, because you're not gonna outsmart your body. You're not. Once your body starts realizing what you're trying to do, as far as like cut the sodium, cut the water, it's going to try to regulate itself, and it's going to try to normalize itself. It's not going to magically like, oh, okay, we're cutting sodium and we're cutting water, okay, let's drop all our water and all our extra sodium that we have in our system. No, it's going to actually want to retain more, which is so that's basically, sorry guys, let me just shift real quick. And this is why we don't vlog and drive. But I really wanted to just touch on the topic while it was fresh on my mind. I saw somebody post about peak week this and etc, etc. And yeah, just something I've never really grasped the idea of. I mean, I guess you do want to do little things to kind of make sure that you are your best, but that's more of paying attention to your body weeks before, playing with a loading phase. Like I've done a few loading phase, like carb loading days, 2 or 3 weeks out, just to kind of see how my body's responding this prep. It is a little bit different than last prep. I did have to dig a little bit deeper this year, for sure. Like last year I definitely ate more, which is fine, as every year is going to be a little bit different, but that's the case. Yeah, so just kind of wanted to ramble a little bit while we're in traffic now. But yeah, so on the way to Jersey, gonna go get this work done. I might touch on the topic a little bit more later, but yeah, just wanted to touch on that while I was fresh in my mind. All right, here we go with our man.
Yo, what up?
I'm gonna be shy on the camera, right? I'm gonna get, what is, you say my main problem would be like my back would be, right? My back, my right side gets tight. So just kind of see if we can work that through a little bit. And right? Yeah. Man, the awkward part of putting people on camera. Let me see, buddy.
No, it was really a quick stay. Like I got there late because my.
Now the fun part, homie, with the guns. It's actually not that bad. It's worse when he digs his elbow into me. Definitely holding on tension. Stress there. Jeez. Trying to get these shoulders to pop. Definitely one of my weaker points. All right, my man's a magician with it. You can see, like I'm obviously flat, I have no carbs because I'm fasted for the most part, but you can see the pump and the blood flow going. Let's see if I get a nice little back shot for you guys. So what would be the best way for them to contact you? Instagram?
Yeah.
So I'll put his info down below. If you're in the Jersey, Rahway area, right outside the city, definitely check my man out. He's a beast with it. I'll put all his info down below. Check him out. My man, always appreciate it. 6 days out, my man, making sure I'm coming in on point. All right, brother. Thank you. All right, guys, let's continue with our vlog. 6 days out, about to have a nice little meal. Let me show you guys. Got some egg beaters, peppers. There's no onions in there, actually. Some turkey. And where did I put this? Oh, right here. And a good old bag of cauliflower. It's gonna keep it light right now. It's only 5 o'clock. I do have to go back to the gym. All I've had today was the shake post-workout. But thinking I could fit in something good. And if you guys are not new to the channel, you know what I'm talking about. But I'll go over that if it goes down. Let me just down this real quick. I didn't sleep at all last night. Something people don't really talk about, I think, is once you start getting like really lean, depleted, you just don't sleep well for a few reasons. One, you wake up all the time because you're hungry, so your body's kind of like trying to it wakes you up to like hunt in a sense. At least that's your natural instinct, to wake up and try to get food. Obviously that's not the case. What we do, we just fight through that, but we wake up every few hours. And that sucks. And also to freaking pee because all the water. So even if I try to finish my water early so that way I don't have to wake up every 3 hours or so. No matter what, I still wake up every few hours, go to the bathroom. So that's that. See if I just down this real quick, something light, quick. Try to take a nap if I can, and then get ready for session number 2 later. But yeah, let's get it. Alright, so here we have it. Like I said, name of the game is volume. Didn't even use the whole bag. This whole bag, show you guys, is only 80 calories. I said that again. 80 calories, this whole freaking bag, guys. So definitely if you're on a diet, mess with the cauliflower. Just add volume. Not like it has the craziest taste or anything, but it's, look at that. So volume, there you go. I'll put the macros here below. You guys could follow suit. Having the sugar, no sugar added ketchup, and a little bit of aspartame. I will start cutting out the soda and stuff like that, or at least very limiting it in like a day or 2, but it hasn't done me no harm yet. So we're gonna just keep it in. But bam, about to down this real quick. And I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. All right, well, that was a nice little 30-minute power nap. Hey, I'll take it, man. I won't complain about that. But if you guys should know where we at right now. Should know what we're doing. bam, getting some good old halal food. What's going on, bud? Close? My man already knows. He already knows what's going on. Can't go wrong with that. Just light on the way, so I'll see ya. Oh, perfect. That's fine. All right. So besides the fact that it's freaking delicious and one of my favorite meals, it is tracked number 1. Number 2, we weighed in a new low weigh-in again today, 179. I didn't get it on camera, but that's 2 days in a row that we drop weight. I want to keep my weight up, especially before this show. This is obviously not my main showing. If I drop down below 180, that's fine. But I was 183 a week ago, so don't want to be down 4 pounds in a week. Obviously, a lot of that is the glycogen depletion, because we did I guess in a sense depletion few days where I just kept the carbs around 100, under 150, but it was around 100. So obviously we lost some body fat, some glycogen, some water, but 4 pounds in a week, that's a no-go. I want to keep my metabolism working. I don't want to stall it. So keep in mind, we're gonna enjoy this. It fits the macros. And main thing, like I always tell you guys, if I'm doing any type of guesstimating, what I said in the last video, I make sure to earn it. Earning it means extra cardio for the day. You did a little bit extra. You obviously account for, you save a little bit extra macros. You over calculate by a little bit. So yeah, so of course you guys saw I did round 1. I already burned 300 calories. Did my back workout. Got to go back to the gym in an hour. And I'm going to burn another 300 calories. I'm only scheduled to do 450 total besides my workout. So that means I'm going to burn 600. So again, I'm going to do extra cardio. Second 2 rounds. So of course today I'm burning more than usual, which allows me to just fit something like this, which I can kind of guesstimate. Still fits the macros, still everything. But let me stop rambling because I want to enjoy this. I don't want to keep dropping weight. Like I said, 179, that's 4 pounds a week, too much. So I might have to bring the calories up. Today I am bringing my macros back up to my normal macros. So 175 to 200 carbs, 200 protein, 55 fats. But that's where we're at. Gonna enjoy this, get some client work done, and then see you guys at the gym. Whew. Now I'm stuffed. That's the one thing with eating that much food. Gets you real lethargic. But all good. We got our coffee and a little pro tip, just because you guys fuck with me, obviously watch my videos. Main key little tip for those heavy meals is drink some coffee after, because coffee obviously raises your metabolism and it's going to help like speed down, even if you're breaking down 1-2% of those calories better, increasing your metabolism. That's less calories that you're kind of taking. So bam, little pro tip, drink coffee after heavy meals. You'll feel tighter, your metabolism boosts for a while, and there you go. So I'm gonna head to the gym in a little bit after this phone call with some client really quick, just go over a few things, and then get some shoulders in, get the rest of my calories in. I really want to drive home the point that this is not just me having a cheat meal. This is not me like fucking up on my diet, or etc, etc. Everything is very, very, very calculated. You guys know how I roll. I don't like to do any type of guesswork. Keep in mind, it was 7 o'clock when I had this, right? I trained fasted. I just want to drive these points home. I trained fasted, you know, had a protein shake after, had that little meal that you guys saw after. I calculated my calories up until 7 o'clock, which I had this meal. I literally only consumed 560 calories. Right now I'm eating around roughly 1850 calories. So I had about 550 calories up until this meal, which I calculate to be about 650. 35 fats, which is probably less because I do add a little bit of white sauce, not as much as normal. 65 carbs and like 25 protein, something like that. But yeah, so keep those things in mind. It's not like I'm over here just like, all right, let me just throw this freaking meal in because I want to. Obviously I want to, but calculated. Everything has to be very strategic, especially on prep. So yeah, I wanted to drive that point home. Gonna get on the phone really quick. I don't want to record in the gym. I want to keep my workout intense. Plus you guys are gonna see my footage, workout footage, plenty of times. I did post on my story some Q&A, so maybe I'll just go ahead and just answer those for the rest of this video. But yeah, so let me down this coffee because it's too late to take a pre-workout. Plus, like I said, helps break this down, speed up metabolism. Oh, real quick, also gotta have the digestive enzymes to help you break down the food. Another major key, another pro tip. But yeah, so yeah, that's that, guys. Remember, everything is calculated, everything is accounted for. Number one, everything fits the macros and the calories. Number one, that's it, and you gotta earn it. Right, so let's go. Get this done. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Whew. All right, first part done. I don't know if you guys can see that 103. Don't feel like flipping the camera right now. Well, we got our first 100 done. Gonna burn 300 total. Long side with shoulders and abs. Hopefully I got time because I forgot to close at 10 o'clock today. It's 8:30 something. But like I said, I'm not gonna record much as far as the gym goes, but I did post a Q&A thing a few hours ago. I got a couple good questions, some nonsense as well to go with it. But first question, what was the first question? Oh, what is one of my go-to meals? All right, now it goes to, depends on if I'm bulking, if I'm cutting. Cutting, go-to meal cutting. I want to say my LF nuggets and fries just because it's so good and it's so macro friendly. I'm actually gonna make some later. I already fit into my macros. But what else? Bulking, protein cereal. Yeah, like the Special K protein cereal, that's pretty good. I can down a freaking big bowl of that. 100 carbs, easy. So bam, that's my go-to bulking, go-to cutting. So I'm gonna just continue these little questions as I go through the workout throughout the night, etc., etc. That's gonna be the end of the continuance of this vlog. But let's get it. I got shoulders to work. All right, getting some delt work. In. Figured out answer the next question. It is, how do I deal with prep brain? Interference when it comes to workout or training. I think something along those lines. I prioritize training like anything else. It's how bad do you want it, right? So even when I go away anywhere, vacation, depending on where I'm at, I usually, like, say for example, if I'm cutting and I go on vacation, I'm just very conscious. But no matter what, I'll get a workout in. If I'm bulking, I'm on vacation. I'm freaking just gonna at most track calories, and that will usually be because I will be under eating if I'm at peak bulk. But in that case, I just kind of enjoy my trips. Mainly, my advice is always fit a workout in, usually early, because if you start enjoying your day, you're on vacation, or you start drinking or whatever, you're not working out. So wake up early, get some type of activity going, prioritize, like everything else, priority. So that's that. Let's get back to it. More question, mainly because I want to show a little bit of the shreds, but also so question, favorite leg exercise, if there's such a thing. No, I'm just kidding. Favorite leg exercise would have to probably be good old quad extensions. I want to say the most effective, but I think my favorite for sure, most effective, would probably be dumbbell lunges. But that's that. I'm gonna go bang out 200 calories on cardio and then wrap it up. All right, out of the gym, obviously. Figured I'll answer another question. Hopefully this video is not too long, because I always end up making these videos too freaking long. Damn, look at everybody enjoying their freaking Memorial Day weekend. And I'm on prep, can't even have a drink. After soon. What was the question now? I digress. All right, this is a good one. My experience trying to build my clientele and how I all started. Like anything else, it's just getting started. Experience. There's no right or wrong way to do anything, I believe. It's just starting, man, and finding your own path and finding your own way. It all started with me, obviously, just conditioning myself, putting content out. I did take on clients. I was like, hey, man, I'll help you get in shape, and then posting testimonial, and then therefore promoting myself and going from there. And yeah, that's what I've been able to do, and as of lately, that's all I do is coaching. So if you guys are interested in flexible dieting and getting in shape or whatever for the summer, yeah, it's work, guys. You guys know this is what I do. I'm fucking good at it. I'm not ashamed to say that. But yeah, so that was my experience, I guess. Hopefully I answered that well. All right, figured I'll answer the last question while we wait for our final meal, which you guys should already know. Just did a nice little loop there. Got the LF nuggets and fries. I already feel like this video is way too long, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet and save one of the best questions for last. What is the hardest part about being on prep? Well, besides freaking the hunger and going to the bathroom every freaking 2 minutes, I guess you can say it's the mood. You're just always hangry. It's hard to explain unless you've been in a prep or a diet, like a severe diet deficit for a while. It's not like a normal just cutting down. It's just once your body gets low in body fat, you're just out of it and you're tired. You're not in the mood. When I turn on the camera, I obviously try to like amp myself up, try to talk to you guys with a little bit more energy. But if you see me in the gym or see me normal, like you probably see my face just like dragging or just not in the mood to be as social as normal. And like I guess that's the hardest part, trying not to come off like an asshole. Because not that not so much that you don't want to like talk or stop or you want to be rude. It's more of just like you're tired and you don't have the energy to freaking be conversating. So that's that. I guess not trying to be like come off like an asshole is the hardest part. Something I try to be mindful of, especially since my job is to kind of like interact with people and that. So if you guys see me or you ever see me just kind of like put offish a little bit, never take it personally. Anybody who's on prep knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's just more like you just think, like if you've never been on prep, just think you're hangry all the time. That's it. But yeah, gonna just finish off the clip here. Hopefully the video is not too long. But gonna enjoy this. Close off the night. And gonna be done, guys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do an updated video on how to make these LF nuggets and fries soon. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned till next time. I'm gonna keep these vlogs rolling. If you guys are interested in coaching, you want to work with me, want to learn how to get in shape, flexible dieting, let's work. But other than that, like the video, comment, subscribe. Till next time. Peace. Yeah, I gotta get used to that. Remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, man, give us a subscribe.